Um, Hi guys, Back Hunter here. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news, Peggy's home. She got back today with Mom after work. Um, and despite the now deflated belly and slight incision mark, she on her belly, she's the same old Peggy. Still hyper, still jumping up and down, although she really shouldn't. It's the same thing we had to do with Gohana. Is we have to walk her, make sure she doesn't like walk her on a leash, make sure she doesn't jump up on anything for a while, just to make sure that her stitches don't pop. The bad news. When I was at the post office picking up my denden and prism bicker. This is just a sword. Um, The lady who gave me my packages said that the last two, the two big ones that hold the double driver, XL driver, and then extreme frog pod and stag phone, might be in today or tomorrow. Well, I checked the mail today, this morning, and nothing. So if they're not in tomorrow, I'll have to wait until the next week to get them, because when you live in the country, the mail doesn't function here. They don't deliver mail on the weekends. And without the parcel slips, I can't get my stuff from them. Actually, weird thing happened. This has never happened to my mom when she picked up parcels. They carded me, which is unbelievable. I mean, I had the packing slips. I mean, not the slips, the parcel slips. And I still got carded. She says that's never happened to her before. But then again, I don't know. If that's happened to any of you, I don't know, maybe it has, I don't know. Might have just been some weird old lady, because it was an older lady. So when I get my stuff, the rest of my stuff, next week, if I can't pick it up till next week, there might be a chance that actually the other box that was shipped a few days later, that has the Beetle phone, the dopamine memory, and Fang, might be the same day, so it might be a triple unboxing. I don't know. With just my luck, that'll probably be it. But I will most likely do an unboxing here, although I have to clean out my room some of it, because I still got those two big bins behind my chair, so I can't push my chair back enough for me to get a wide angle. But it sounds like I'm gonna actually have to go up and pick up my packages every single time if I have to do that. I was really hoping to get them today, because I've been having a sort of a money dilemma here, because I was under the impression I had to pay, and then yesterday the last two, like the two I got, had no you owe this much written on it, and then so I thought, well, maybe I don't have to pay. Then the lady was saying that, oh, you might have to pay once the first one arrives, because it would say, box number 1. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for, to find out if I actually owe the 55 or so bucks for the GST and the handling. My mom seems to think that it was all paid for when I bought it, so but no, once I get all my stuff, I'll be doing a review for this. This is the prism bicker. I've been loving this. For an item that's actually supposed to be, was as much as the double driver, you actually get quite a lot, because actually this kind of gives me a good idea what the double driver's, like, the size of it's gonna be, because this actually does kind of look like the double driver, like just two of them, even though these are just 4 maximum drive slots, because they're about the same size of the memory. So if I actually don't I have to pay, it means I can actually buy something else with the money I'm going to be getting from house sitting. So I might buy a trial quicker than I thought, because I thought I was thinking about picking that up for my birthday, but it's a very cold and rainy day here. Or not quite rainy, but you know, because there's been no sun, it doesn't really feel like, it says 14 now, but it doesn't really feel like it. It feels like way cooler. But yeah, it sounds like it's not going to start heating up till Saturday. So, I haven't actually started work on my blog yet today. Might do some of it, some work on it tonight, might not. I do plan on, because this is the only guy I've reviewed so far, I plan on putting some pics of him up. If it's a nice day, I'd like to do some outside shots. Because this guy is quite cool. Although, I will be doing a second version review of this guy. Once I get everything. Because I feel like the review was good, but I could have done more with the double driver, the Excel driver, just anything. So, I don't know if you heard that, but the dogs just were let out, and when they go outside, they get really excited. Today was basically just a lazy day. I just basically finished watching all of my Office DVDs, and I watched the first episode of this new show that TV Nihon's doing. It's called Canon of something, or something Canon, or I don't know. It's supposed to be about this kind of like an Ultraman-esque thing with this giant, ancient, moving rock guy. Kind of interesting. It looks like it actually has Hurricane Blue, or the hot chick from Kataya's Osakan 7, the one in the science one. Not Toko-san, no. She was a hot one for me. It was kind of interesting, but because it's done partially by Skew, there's a chance it might actually not get done for a long time, because they've been working on Gal Ranger for like 2 years now at least, and they've only got to episode 17. So it takes them a lot longer to put an episode than TV Nihon, but they're about the same quality, so. Okay, I don't know how long I've been talking here. So I might just have to end this here. I know I've said that quite a bit, where I say I'm going to end it here, and then I just go on talking for another couple minutes, but maybe another video tonight, I don't know. I do plan on doing a series, actually a couple series of stuff, called For the Heck of It. Basically just doing weird stuff with all my toys or anything, just funny stuff. I don't know if you guys liked that little fake out I did last night. Maybe you guys hated it, maybe you didn't, but I thought it was kind of funny to say that these guys are all destroyed, and say that he came from an alternate dimension, brought my stuff, and yeah. So expect some of those. Expect at least a blog entry tonight. I don't know, there's been some interesting things happening today. But aside from that, I will start planning on working on something. I have to wait for my room to be free, because I'm downloading some stuff. But once that's free, I'll put this up. So, until tonight or whenever. Oh yeah, I think there's a pack and ship show tonight. Maybe I'll tune into that. So if you're on the pack and chip show, I'll see you tonight. If not, you could see me later tonight. Goodbye. See ya.